want to do this. Oh, that shit, man.
Hello everybody, welcome back on MDG Media. This is your European Disc Golf Hub channel. I am with Andrew Gum tonight, as usual for a couple weeks for the 2024 Heinola Open last round MPO field. That's going to be an interesting battle. We have Jakub Semerád in the lead. Yeah, with a lot of Finns, behind him. What do you think?
I think it's going to be an amazing battle. It's such a beautiful course. Jakub Semerád, playing super well. All these Finns trying to chase him down here on this final round from Kipasua. Incredible venue for a really exciting battle.
Let's go for some late night commentary, man. And first on the tee we'll have Jakub Semerád, as we mentioned, 1031 rated player, representing latitude 64, coming from Czech Republic, 14 down through 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's been playing so well. We got Lenni Kemppainen, lefty, sponsored by Kiekko Kingi. And from Turku, Finland, where we're heading next week for the elite event. Excited to watch him,
Lefty player, interesting on this course. Eetu Tuominen, we had him in Copenhagen, final round lead card. Super young guy, rising star from Lampainen, Finland, and last on the tee.
Yeah, he was sponsored by Arctic Animal. We got Teemu Lampainen, latitude 64 player, also from that Turku area, Moscow to be exact, and super talented player as well. So
yeah, he won the Belgian Open start of the season in Belgium. So yeah, pretty exciting to have him back on the lead card.
Yeah, he's going to be trying to take down his biggest win of his career here. He knows how to do it, like you said, in Belgium. Here we are, hole 1, par 4, 167 meters, way uphill. Beautiful one.
Yeah, going with a distance driver out of the tee box, trying to have as much distance as you can, trying to fight and go past that cross path.
Really wet here. We had a big storm come through, but it let off just in time for our lead card to get going. Quite soggy though.
Yeah, definitely different weather than the first 2 days, and that's a good shot to open his round.
Yep, hits it clean through the gap, gets a skip up to the left side.
He makes me think about Yuli Berry putting his hands in his pockets like this.
A good observation, yeah.
And Lenni Kemppainen now. It's actually with him that we did the first ever interview of MDG Media in
Really?
Belgium. Yeah, he was the first one. Pretty happy to have him here. Super talented lefty players, catching some tree on the right side, back in the middle of the fairway. He should have an open look to go and fight for birdie.
Yeah, we got Eetu Tuominen, 11 down. Quite a few guys at 11. Oh, late release, kicks hard left. Not what you want for the start of the final round.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to battle for the par. Really early kick. And always with his ear pods.
Nice low power shot. Right down the middle of the gap, skipping up. Right
That's
there
a
by
great
Jakub.
shot. Great shot. And as you said, sweet spot, same space as Jakub just found. Yep, and the struggle begins here.
Eetu laying down a pretty nice forehand roller. Trying to get back to the fairway. Doesn't look happy. Got up to the road. Not really in the clear yet though. Going big. Finds a gap. Trying to push it up the hill. Right side. Still in the rough.
Yeah, still on the rough. Still needs to fight the uphill slope that you're just seeing on the frame here.
Lenni had quite a moving day. Was bogey free. Quite a few birdies. Jakub as well, so you guys really know how to dissect this course.
Yeah, they are ready for the tough fairways today. The major difference is the weather.
Yeah, the conditions definitely different today. Quite cold, very wet.
Still a lot of mosquitoes. I had the chance to do the catch cam today. It was really hard into those woods. On some holes, there is so many of them. It's a real fight. And a good approach from Lenni. Bullseye hit, should be an easy par.
Big jump putt for Eetu. Gets him up there on the green. Yeah, it's quite a hike up this first one. There you see the gallery.
And there is a small kid. So cute. And a bogey to open up his round. Pretty okay regarding his first spot.
Yeah, did some good work to get it up there. Teemu getting it started right with that birdie.
Yeah, putting the pressure right away on Lenni. He's gonna take the par. And a good bird for Jakub also. 15 down now. He now has 2 strokes. But still 17 holes to go. Let's start, man. Hole 2.
Hole 2, beautiful downhill par 3, 95 meters. Straight as can be. Incredibly built. You got the nice staircase all the way down, and then this rocks defining the fairway. Really, really pretty one. Really fun shot. And yeah, averaging 2.9. So when you want to get...
Yeah, a cool downhill straight shot to navigate between all those trees. Look at that amazing tunnel. He's around.
Yeah. A little bit right side, but somehow sneaks all the way up there. You'll have a putt. Great looking forehand. He turns on it. He knows it's good. Feels right, and it's parked.
Great shot from Teemu. Should be 2 in a row. Lenni with a good looking shot also. Using the groundwork. Yeah.
Slides up, circles edge probably.
And maybe a bit slowed down because of the wet weather.
Yeah, too, yeah, squeaks up there as well.
Yeah, good result for the entire card. 4 birdie opportunities. And that's a miss. Left side, catching just 1 chain. There will be a first interesting comebacker for Jakub.
Lenni, heavy chains, but just a little bit right side and doesn't stick.
Good one. Good for the confidence.
Yeah. Been playing really well all weekend. Only 1 bogey so far in the first 2 rounds. That's really hard to do on this course. Nice birdie there. Bounce back from the bogey, back to par. Yeah, there's so many tricky greens and difficult fairways. You know, to keep it clean out here, something special takes some real skills.
Definitely, and Teemu with 2 birdies in a row, showing the pace. Hole 3.
Par 3, 94 meters, back up the hill, a little bit left to right, fairly tight gap, but quite open once you get off the tee. You want to try to hit this hillside and check up there. You don't want to blow past. It drops off right after the basket. See it perched along this ridge here.
Yeah, interesting hole. Slightly turnover shot. Mid-range or putter out of the tee box.
2.94 average. There you see what happens if you have a little too much speed.
It's a bit dangerous, you know, wherever you are, too short or too long, you can't miss the chains on your putt.
This looks pretty good.
Yep.
Just inside the circle.
This one was amazing.
Looks great. Maybe
Look at that.
Oh, ace run.
It was so close.
Wow. Good camera work there. Ends up just outside the circle with the comebacker. A little bit tricky green though, yeah.
That's a bit more of a flex shot for Lenni. Also a line I like with an overstable mid-range. And everybody's around again. And as we were mentioning, that's a dangerous and a tricky green. He will now have a... Oh, that's a beautiful putt.
He's been just nailing putts all week.
Yeah, great one. And you know, if you're missing this one, you will have a 6, 7, 8 meters comebacker.
At least.
Great putt from Jakub.
Solid putt there from Teemu.
Yeah, Turkey. Great start. Putting the pressure. Jakub is answering pretty well also. And first birdie of Lenni. Good putt. Circle's edge.
Yeah, nice to get on the board. Everyone's got a birdie now.
Yeah, rough start for Eetu. Second bogey.
He kind of just short-armed that one a little bit. Didn't fully commit. Maybe feeling a little bit nervous here. Second bogey already.
Possibly, and we have a scoreboard check. And as you can see, the lead card is still on top for the moment.
We are here. We are one. We will fight. We will fall. We will prevail. From the fjords of Norway to the shores of Spain, from the fire of Iceland to the hope of Ukraine, 30 countries, one voice. Go Europe.
Let's go, hole 4. One of the hardest.
Very demanding par 3, 133 meters. Really tight tunnel shot with some really scary rough on the right. Breaks hard left to right here and goes way down the hill. Incredibly difficult hole to birdie. Yeah, I mean, here you see it. It's even more steep than it looks on camera. Down to the basket.
You can get aggressive, especially for the lefties. It's really hard to get the birdie on this one.
Yeah, only 4 birdies so far. Well, in the first 2 rounds. 2 more today so far. Let's see if the lead card can join that very exclusive birdie club on this one. Hole averaging 3.62, second hardest on the course. Jakub's hit some really nice putts. See if he can do it again from over there, edge of the fairway. Shapes up good for a lefty, but that one hit some early trees. Gonna be a tough scramble for par. Oh, yeah.
Too much inside.
Eetu, I mean, he's...
Tough start for it too.
Nice looking turnover to get back to the fairway.
Not exactly sure.
Lenni...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside the circle. Pretty okay. He will have a chance to save the par.
Teemu going with the hero shot over the top. Lands on the fairway, but rolls back into the woods.
And you know you can allow yourself a mistake on this one. A bogey is not that bad.
Oh, Jakub.
Bad reaction. Out of the koozie. Just outside of the circle.
Super long range jump putt there. Right on point, but gets a bad reaction like you said here. It's Eetu. Hits a tree and...
Yeah, so he will have a long C2 putt to save a bogey.
Yeah, just pitches it up there. After that hot start, he's going to have to give one back. But pretty common on this hole. Wow, look at that.
Amazing putt.
Well-earned slow-mo. When you feel it, you know.
Great. That's the way to bounce back.
Super serious reaction, just walking it down. I guess he's struggling a little bit.
Yeah, finish way. Great putt, great save for Jakub. Pretty important. Not allowing early mistakes. And Teemu is about to drop a point. Great save for Lenni also. keeping the scorecard clean.
Nicely done. Yeah, so Jakub's had a circle 2 putt to save par on this hole every round. The other 2 from way deep. Crazy highlights.
Yeah, impressive, and that's exactly what he needs to keep the other players away. Hole 5, 94 meters. What about this one?
This is a classic shape here. Got a tight gap through the woods, bending right to left. Quite hard there at the end. There's this inside line where the drone's flying. You can also go a little bit wider and try to skip it up there. Beautiful green, wood chipped. Nice when the sun shines through.
Yeah, a lot of garden trees also. You can hit the line perfectly and be stopped. Amazing disc. I love this mid-range out of Jakub's bag.
Very overstable.
And great to see the disc fly, you know, with the bicolor stamp.
Got a great dye job. And that's a real go-to for him. We've seen it time and time again. Lefty forehand shot. Chopped down halfway through.
Teemu now. Going for the straight line inside. Stopped by one of the many trees you have on your way.
This looks pretty good. If it can beat that last one, but now just a touch too inside.
Looks perfect.
He seemed to know it though. Just missed it by a hair. Lenny up to the green.
Yeah.
Long putt to save par now.
There's some work to do. And a good one from Teemu with scramble.
Yeah, solid jump putt approach there. Tap in par.
Yeah, same for Eetu.
Yeah.
Nothing too aggressive, just laying up. Yeah, the tree was on the way. Pretty hard to get around it. And just like that, Jakub is going to take 1 stroke on Eetu and Teemu, 2 on Lenni. He's gonna have 4 strokes. Yeah, 4 strokes on the second spot, Lenni and Teemu.
Yeah.
Pretty comfortable lead right now after 5 holes.
Brilliant start for Jakub. He's been setting the tone, getting himself up there, building that lead. Hole 6 is an absolute beautiful par 5 through the woods. Lovely fairway. Pretty demanding with this hard sloping left to right hillside. 252 meters. Very well protected green. Got this built up structure on the left there. And rollaway potential all over, all the way through, start to finish on this one.
Yeah, try to hit your line, get to the sweet spot. So easy to say, so hard to manage. As you can see, flat release, trying to get the fade at the end. Finding that sweet spot, so hard to find. He's almost there, just a bit too much right side.
Should be able to manufacture something from there. Just a little bit on the edge of the fairway, but still has a run up, I believe. That one's too far right. The kick's pretty good though in this case. If you kick hard right, big trouble. That one seemed to put him right down, so.
That looks pretty cool.
Clean.
That's exactly what you want to do.
Yep, fading right on time.
And there you have your sweet spot hit.
Beautifully done.
Good bounce back for it too.
Lenny hits the gap nice with the forehand. It's got the stability. Looking good. Just a little bit left side, but seems to get a pretty good reaction.
Yeah, apart from Teemu, a bit more of a struggle. Oh, and that's the mistake you don't want to see. Now he's down there, right side. Worst spot to be.
Yeah, and after that perfect turkey start, Starting to slow down quite a bit. This one averaging 5.19, so giving the players a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Pretty good shot from Lenni. A bit lucky navigating through all the trees on the right side of the fairway. Yeah.
Kicks hard to the right side. It's not where you want to go on this one. Down into oblivion. Forehand up.
And good one from Jakub. He'll be able to find a way to go to the basket and have another birdie opportunity.
Look at this. That was really nicely done.
Stand still. Good shot.
Very well played. Jakub's third shot. Or second. No, third, yes.
Oh yeah, third shot.
Excuse me.
And he's around again. To 18 down.
Eetu stays put up there. Nicely done. Lenni with the forehand. Up on the green nicely.
Yeah, that's gonna be another birdie opportunity. And I'm pretty sure it was for eagle.
Wow.
Was it? Looked pretty easy. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have an easy birdie. Even after missing.
It's amazing to get up there for an eagle look. We've had a few on the weekend, none today.
That's definitely possible. If your first drive is perfectly centered, you should have a line. Oh, and I'm wrong. He caught some tree on the right side on the second shot, so it was a birdie look, and it will be a par for Eetu. My bad. +2 on the round. He's tied 11th right now.
Open champion, hold like this!
So we have a stacked, top 10, apart from Jakub with a 5 to 6 strokes lead. It's pretty decent lead for the moment. For him, it's pretty comfortable. Let's see if he's able to keep the pace and keep everybody away. Hole 7, 96 meters.
Yeah, really tight one here. Gotta thread the needle. Really nice pathway there. The biggest part of the gap is there on the right side. Also a tight inside line. Had a couple aces on the weekend, so see if these guys can put it close. Make some fireworks happen. That one's just outside the circle.
Another birdie opportunity. 5th of the round. That's a good looking shot also. That's great. Bullseye hit. An easy bird to go 15 down.
Totally parked. Teemu hits the inside line, but kicks a tree.
And as we saw during the split screen, there is so many players, in position to be top 3. Even for the win, this course is so tough. Jakub is, he can take a huge mistake. Everything can happen here, and an amazing shot from Eetu.
Eetu almost hit the basket on that one. But yeah, like you said, there's some thirsty players here trying to make big moves on the final day and charge up the leaderboard.
Good line for Jakub, just a bit too low. Easy bird for Lenni and Eetu. Still tied 11th after this birdie. He needs to find his pace.
Tap in there, really nice one.
And 15 down, 3 strokes between Lenni and Jakub now. That's how the comeback can start.
Yeah. Moving on to hole 8. Really, really beautiful par 4. 222 meters over this casual water relief area. Up the hill and then back down. Twisting and winding up to this really tiny green. Nice build structure. Just smaller than the bullseye ring. And on a really steep right to left slope.
Yeah, the best drives can arrive over that hill and go far down. It doesn't happen often, but we've seen some. It's pretty okay drive, unfortunate kick at the end. But he's on the hill, he will have some gaps. Now Eetu on the tee pad. Catch cam view. Oh, and if it can go through, and it does.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty nice position on that right side. He will have an open angle, wide one, to attack the green.
Yeah, not the ideal tee shot, but he got all the way through. This one ended up on the other side. Well, no, kicks back to the middle. Good reaction off the trees.
Yeah.
Nice hyzer flip up here for Teemu.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Crushes it. Crest the hill. That's really nice if you can do it.
Yeah, he's definitely in position to attack the basket. Not just the green.
Yeah, being on that left side maybe can help a little bit, especially if you got that kind of distance.
Exactly, and it seems that Jakub is pretty comfortable until now. You know, it feels like nothing can happen for the moment.
Yeah, he was 4 down through 6.
Oh, and that's...
Par on 7.
Okay, very overstable disc.
Wow.
Yeah, he'll be down there. He will have a 30 meters layup to make. Should be a manageable par from there.
Yeah, big distance on that. He's got a big spruce tree in front of him, but close enough to the basket that he should be able to punch it up there and
Yep.
get up and down.
And a good shot from Eetu. Uphill putt incoming. Easy to get aggressive on those ones. Yeah, nice one from Teemu also.
Oh, stays
Yeah,
up.
Should
Stays
be
up,
okay.
yeah.
7 meters uphill putt to save his par. Jakub now.
Oh, nice move on that. Hits
Yeah.
that base though and rolls right back to him.
That's the only danger, hitting that hole
Now he's got
before
his-
the
yeah.
basket. You can so fast go down and roll away. Exactly what happened. So it's gonna be the first mistake for Jakub. 17 down after putting this in, and a great putt from Eetu. Another one back to even.
Left side corner pocket on the circle 2 connection. Oh, that looked good too.
That
Just
deserved better.
splashes out left side a little bit. Heavy chains though, and a great effort. Lenni in for par.
Good save. And it's gonna be a 2 strokes gap now between Lenni and Jakub after the bogey.
Yeah, only the second bogey of the tournament there for Jakub. Back to 3 down for the round. 2-stroke swing though.
Crazy. I was not aware of those only 2 bogeys throughout the entire tournament
Very
so
impressive.
far. Yeah, very impressive on that course. So tough. Hole 9.
Par 3, 107 meters. Really scary OB to pass right away. Optional drop zone if you end up OB. And way uphill, so plays like a lot more than 107. You need a lot of power to get it up there. OB behind the basket as well.
Yeah, distance driver out of the tee pad. That's
Yeah.
for sure. You need to smash this one.
Gotta hit this gap hard.
Slightly hyzer release for Eetu. Pretty looking. Catching the last Gordon. Unfortunate.
Still there in the circle.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, uphill putt for it.
Opportunity to get the turkey.
Tough lefty hole here.
It's a pretty one. I'd say if you
Cool
make
shape,
that
yeah.
line, it's amazing. And that's exactly what he does.
Nice.
Cool turnover shot for the lefties. And after the really good start, Teemu just slowed down the pace. 1 bogey, then 4 pars in a row. And yeah, that looked a bit late and hopefully not OB.
I think he just got over. Missed a line though. Lucky that pine kicked him to the left.
And let's see if Jakub is able to bounce back after the mistake. He's gonna be close from the wrong basket.
Oh. Yeah, so it's slowing down quite a bit, Jakub. Yeah, hot start. That's a nice upshot there from Teemu. He's going to be able to save the par. See if Jakub can also get up and down. Forehand approach. Perfect.
Yeah, great layup. Eetu.
Ooh, tickles chains left side.
And he's making amazing C2 putts, but missing shorter ones.
Oh.
Yeah, this one was tough, man. He's going far down the hill.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Rough timing for a roll away, trying to make a charge.
exactly. Trying to get back at Jakub's.
That's the last thing he needed.
Yeah, if this one was in, it was only a stroke.
Oh, no.
Yeah, a bit of a struggle for Lenny on hole 9 to wrap this front 9 up.
Just bleeding some unnecessary strokes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Deserved better on the putting. Just a couple centimeters lower and it would have been a 16 down and a 1-stroke gap.
Now he's got this for the bogey. Double bogey, I mean.
Almost beat out, man.
That's right, because, yeah, wow.
So tough. Back to even on the round, tied 4th. And 4 strokes between him and Jakub, just like that. Unfortunate for Lenny.
Disastrous end to the front 9 for him.
Yeah.
Opening up the door for that chase card that's been heating up.
And just like that, Lauri and Mikael Hame are entering the race for the first spot. 16 and 15 down. Yeah. Lauri just made an eagle on the hole 10. It's pretty exciting.
Wow, man. 6 and 5 down, respectively, for the Finns charging from the chase card. It's going to be a super exciting conclusion. Got to get the roaming camera out, track those guys down, and see how they're doing it.
That's exactly what we did, man. That's gonna be an exciting back 9. Hopefully you'll be there with us.
Oh, you gotta be. Come on. If you came all this way, exciting conclusion coming up on the back 9 from Heinola. Keep it.
4th up in DGPT Europe, and we are waiting for you guys. See you there.